When is the right time to get another heat press? Why would you get another heat press? Do you need another heat press? We're going to talk about all that right now today after this intro.
Boom, wait a minute, just like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute.
Alan Wade back with another video, and today we're going to talk about heat presses and why somebody in their right mind would want to own more than one heat press, or even more than 2 or 3 heat presses. Behind me, you'll see two 16 by 20 heat presses. One is the Ricoma 16 by 20 heat press. The other one is the Heat Transfer Warehouse 16 by 20 Walla Press Pro. This is part of the arsenal that I use to complete today's order, as well as the 16 by 20 heat press, Nation heat press that I have in my garage where I pre-treat my shirts. Today we had a bunch of DTG shirts that we had to complete on the RI 1000. Had about 15 shirts to do, and boy, oh boy, let me tell you something. If I would have only had one heat press to do all 15 shirts, it would have took very, very long, but because I had 3, and ideally it would have helped a lot if I had 4 presses. Sounds crazy, I know, but it would have helped a lot if I had 4 presses that would have sped things up a little bit faster. But having these 2 presses in here was a dream, and without these 2 presses and the other one pre-treating, it would have took me forever. To be honest with you, I wish I had 2 heat presses at the pre-treat station in the garage. That would have sped things up a lot faster. I can only show you and to help you get a better understanding, but to kind of explain it while I'm showing you guys the B-roll. When a garment comes out off of the Rico R1000 or your DTG machine, you want to go ahead and hover. I was using this heat press right here to hover, and then after it came out, I would put the shirt over here to actually give it its final press. And while I was doing that, I'd set up another shirt, and as soon as that shirt was done, hover, and you kind of get like an assembly line type of thing. I didn't understand it before when people say you want to get 2 heat presses when you get a lot of work, or it'll speed up your workflow, but it's significantly, I cannot emphasize how much it sped things up. So much so that when I was pre-treating the shirts, I realized that if I'd had 2 heat presses, it would have sped that process up also. So when I'm pre-treating my shirt, what I do is I give the shirt a quick press to get all of the moisture out. Then I go ahead and pre-treat the shirt, lay down my pre-treat, and then I put it to press, right? While this shirt is pressing, I could have took the other shirt and hit it one time to get all the moisture out. Boom, pre-treated it, right? And then put it under the second heat press to dry it all out. By that time, this would have been done. Boom, take the other shirt out, grab another shirt, press it, pre-treat, put it to cure. Boom, that's done, and on and on and on, and you're pre-treating shirts back to back to back to back to back, and you're not standing still. 2 heat presses helps in every situation, and it might seem like it's expensive because these 16 by 20s can range anywhere from, I don't know, $700 all the way up to, I don't know, $1,300, or if you want a Hotronix, $2,400. So they're pretty expensive, but ask yourself, is my time worth it? I know my time is, so that's a no-brainer to me. I highly, highly recommend, if you're working by yourself in your workspace and you're starting to get consistent orders and you have something like a DTG, or even if you're doing sublimation, even if you're doing white toner transfers, even if you're doing supercolor transfers, if you're doing regular transfers, guys, having 2 heat presses is definitely going to cut your work time, your production time, in half. The more heat presses you have, the better off you are. Trust me. Each of these presses have specific things that they're good at, have certain features. Some don't have certain features. So you're going to have to play around with the heat presses and see which one you like best. Which one would I recommend? Signature Series 16x20, Ricoma 16x20, or the Heat Transfer Warehouse 16x20. You're gonna have to wait around and see for the comparison video, which is coming up this week, guys. So give this video a thumbs up. I'm trying to get like 50 thumbs up and we can make it happen real fast. Other than that, let's take my time and put it out when I'm ready, guys. But let me know which press out of the 3 that you like the best. And I'm thinking right now about getting another 16x20 Ricoma heat press to put in the pre-treat station, because it would help me. I know how much it would help me, because I'm standing around there waiting for the thing to pop up, and I could have been pre-treating another shirt. And these small orders of 20 and 30 and 15 are starting to come more and more and more. And I know the more equipment that I have, the faster I can knock them out. So that's it, guys. If you're in the market for a 16x20 or a 15x15, because you can do the same thing with 15x15s, I just like doing larger areas when I'm doing my work, when I'm giving people garments, because it feels like I can charge more when the design covers a larger space, and the 15x15 just won't do it for me. You'd have to do 2 presses, and there's other technicalities that 16x20 is the way to go, especially if you plan on making t-shirts for a long time. Just get yourself some 16x20s. So use my Heat Transfer Warehouse link if you'd like to purchase a Walla press. Use my Ricoma affiliate link, the shop link, if you'd like to purchase a 16x20 Ricoma press. Use my Heat Press Nation link if you'd like to purchase yourself a 16x20 Signature Series, down in the description below, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, A-Dubb Productions. Follow me on TikTok, A-Dubb Productions. Follow me on Facebook, A-Dubb Productions. Don't forget to visit the merch store so you can get this shirt or other shirts, AlanAWade.com. Give this video a thumbs up. Share the video out. If you're not subscribed already, just subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so much. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Would more heat presses help you out?
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?